Hey there! If you're gearing up for an interview as a fiber optics specialist, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to dive into some key questions you might face and how to tackle them like a pro. Let's kick things off with our first question about teamwork in fiber optics installation. Can you share an experience where you worked closely with a team on a fiber optics installation project? What was your role and how did you contribute to its success? This question is all about understanding how you collaborate with others and your ability to drive a project to completion as part of a team. Here are some pointers to help you craft a compelling answer. Start by setting the scene with the project's scope and any challenges you faced. Clearly define your role and what responsibilities you had. Talk about how you communicated and worked together with your team. Share any specific actions you took to solve problems or reduce risks. Wrap up with the positive results and any takeaways from the experience. Let's look at a sample response to see how you can put these tips into action.
In a recent project to install fiber optics in a new office building, I was the lead technician. My role involved laying and splicing cables. I organized daily team briefings to keep everyone updated and solve issues together, ensuring we were all aligned. Faced with a tight deadline, I devised a detailed schedule and prepared materials in advance, which allowed us to complete the project 2 days early. I learned that effective communication is key to a team's success.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for fiber optics specialists. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Can you describe a challenging problem you encountered in fiber optics and how you solved it? This question assesses your problem-solving skills and how you approach and resolve technical challenges. Consider these strategies when framing your answer. Identify a specific problem you faced. Explain why it was significant and provide context. Detail the steps you took to analyze and solve the problem. Mention any tools or techniques you used to fix the issue. Finish with the positive outcome or a lesson learned. Now, let's walk through an example answer.
During a recent project, we experienced intermittent signal loss in a fiber optic network. After testing connections, I found a damaged connector. By replacing it and realigning the fibers, we restored the signal quality and improved network performance.
Tell us about a time you had to explain complex fiber optics concepts to someone without a technical background. How did you manage that? This question evaluates your communication skills and your ability to simplify complex information for a non-technical audience. Here are some tips to help you prepare your answer. Identify the situation and the audience's technical knowledge level. Break down technical concepts using simple terms or analogies. Focus on the benefits and implications for the audience rather than the technical details. Ask questions to ensure they've understood and adjust your explanation as needed. Use visual aids like diagrams to clarify your points. Here's an example of how you might approach this question.
During a project where I explained the benefits of fiber optics to a marketing team, I used the analogy of water pipes to describe data transfer speeds. I minimized technical jargon and used a chart to show speed differences, ensuring they connected with its significance to user experience.
How do you prioritize and manage multiple fiber optic installation requests with tight deadlines? This question is designed to see how you handle priority management and task organization under pressure. Consider these approaches when answering. List all installation requests and their deadlines. Evaluate each request's complexity and resource needs. Prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Communicate timelines and progress with stakeholders. Utilize a task management tool or checklist to track progress. Let's check out an example answer to see these tips in action.
To manage multiple installation requests, I start by listing deadlines and assessing task complexity. I prioritize installations that can be completed quickly while meeting deadlines and keep my team updated regularly. I use a project management app to track each task's progress, ensuring nothing is overlooked.
If a client is unhappy with the initial results of a fiber optic installation, how would you address their concerns and ensure satisfaction? This question tests your conflict resolution skills and your ability to maintain client relationships. Here are some strategies to help you create a strong response. Listen carefully to the client's concerns without interrupting. Acknowledge the issue and validate their feelings. Assess the specific problems they're facing and gather details. Propose a clear action plan to address their concerns promptly. Follow up after the resolution to ensure complete satisfaction. Now, let's see an example of how to answer this question effectively.
I would start by listening carefully to the client's concerns. Once I understood the issues, I would acknowledge their feelings and assure them of a swift resolution. I would then outline a plan to fix the installation, whether that involves improving connection quality or adding equipment, and keep them informed throughout the process.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.